Sometimes it's easy in this season, amidst all the glitter and the lights and the presents and the bows, to lose the wonder of what Christmas is really meant to communicate to us, especially as a church. And brought fresh to me probably this year as I was walking my kids through the Christmas story and just telling it to them as if to somebody for the first time. As somebody that's been in church for a long time, it's really unique to be able to just do that with an open mind, an open canvas for them to just hear all this for the first time and know how crazy it is for angels to come to these shepherds who are sitting on a hillside, and what a crazy thing it was for a woman who's pregnant just like mommy to sit on a donkey and go all the way to Bethlehem. Luke chapter 2 verse 4 says, "So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and the line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. And while they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them." And as I was sharing this with my kids, and as I was, just in my time with the Lord this week, he was really, I feel like, communicating to me and to my heart the intimacy of the Christmas story. That we serve this God who is not just distant and far away and this enormous, awesome creator, but he wants to be involved in a love relationship with us. And just the beautiful, intimate picture of him coming to Mary and not only asking, "Are you willing to do what I ask you to do?" and blessing her in that way and using her as a vehicle to bring his kingdom into the earth. But you know what he also did is he came into her womb. He came as this vulnerable little child. Think about that. She's just literally holding God in her arms. And I thought, how perfect of my God to come in that way. To be vulnerable in that way just because he loved us so much. And I believe that for this season and for this next year, that God wants to visit you in an intimate way. Come right into your personal space and allow you to just look into his eyes and know him. It's not just God, it's Jesus. And so this morning, as we were just kind of dwelling on that thought, God put this song in my heart this week, and it's not one that we know as a church, so I just wanted it to be a communication to you and to us as we set our hearts and our gaze on him and on this season. And if you want to remain standing, that's great. If you'd like to sit, that's great too, and just read along and then sing with us once you kind of catch on to this song. But I believe it communicates a heart of what this season is all about.